The narrative begins with a couple, James and Amelia, who were introduced to each other by mutual acquaintances. After spending 4 years in a relationship, they decided to marry, committing to a lifetime together. James was an exemplary husband, embodying integrity, sincerity, and diligence. He always put Amelia first, treating her with utmost care and affection. Amelia reciprocated these feelings, at least initially. 8 years into their union, James expressed his desire to start a family, a concept that Amelia, who had never envisioned herself as a mother, found unappealing. This difference in their aspirations led to tension, with James remaining hopeful that Amelia might eventually share his wish for parenthood, exhibiting patience and understanding towards her reluctance. Gradually, Amelia's behavior towards James changed. She began returning home late, became distant, and seemed disinterested in James, especially when the subject of children arose, which often led to arguments. One day, James caught Amelia in an intimate moment with another man, identified as Harry, her employer, and the proprietor of the company where she was employed as a secretary. This revelation was completely unexpected for James. Upon confronting Amelia about the encounter, she defensively questioned James's accusation before admitting to her relationship with Harry in a dismissive and indifferent manner. She confessed her feelings for Harry, stating her desire to be with him and pursue happiness away from James. James, bewildered, questioned what he had done to merit such betrayal. Amelia retorted, criticizing the life James provided and expressing her yearning for more. Despite James's efforts to remind her of his dedication and the life they built together, Amelia remained unyielding, demanding a divorce to start anew with Harry. Devastated by Amelia's betrayal and insistence, James, overwhelmed with humiliation, consented to the divorce. Amelia left their shared home, which was a part of James's inheritance, thus leaving James alone and heartbroken, feeling as if his entire world had collapsed. Amelia found a new life in Harry's lavish abode, where their love no longer needed concealment. Meanwhile, James, engulfed in sorrow and disillusionment, chose to no longer wallow in his pain over Amelia. Acknowledging the irreparable state of their past union, he took a decisive step by discarding all reminders of Amelia, symbolically clearing her presence from his life. As time passed, James embarked on a journey of self-improvement, immersing himself in swimming, running, and various sports, determined to rebuild his life. On the flip side, Amelia and Harry indulged in a lifestyle marked by opulence and frivolity, little knowing what the future held for them. Time moved on, and James underwent a personal transformation, adopting a fresh perspective on life. At his workplace, he encountered Sophia, a newcomer whose humility, integrity, and diligence, akin to his own values, caught his attention. Their friendship gradually blossomed into romance as they enjoyed outings and shared moments, drawing closer with each passing day. James, having developed deep feelings for Sophia, invited her to his place for dinner, an invitation she accepted eagerly. Despite their growing bond, James noted Sophia's reticence about her personal space, which he respected, not wishing to impose. One leisurely weekend, James saw Sophia at a park, engaging playfully with 2 children. Rather than jump to conclusions, he awaited an explanation from Sophia. Eventually, Sophia invited James to her modest residence for dinner, where amidst the warmth and comfort, she revealed her life story. She was a widow and mother to twin children, a boy and a girl, the very ones James had seen. Sophia expressed her reluctance to prematurely burden James with her circumstances, aiming for transparency and honesty in their relationship. James, deeply moved by Sophia's openness, assured her that her past and her children did not alter his feelings for her. This revelation only solidified their relationship, with James increasingly becoming a part of Sophia and her children's lives, his affection for them growing stronger each day. After 2 years of sharing a life together in James's house, he orchestrated a beautiful dinner where he proposed to Sophia, surrounded by her stepchildren. 2 months later, they exchanged vows, embarking on their journey as husband and wife. Their family expanded over time, with the arrival of 2 more children, Gabriel and Olivia. 14 years into their marriage, Mia and Michael, James's stepchildren, surprised their parents with a heartwarming celebration of their wedding anniversary. They recreated the original ceremony, a testament to the love and respect they held for their stepfather and mother. Mia and Michael, now young adults, considered James their true father figure, a source of unwavering support and guidance. They diligently pursued their education and careers, building their own fulfilling lives. Gabriel and Olivia, James and Sophia's biological children, also thrived in a loving and nurturing environment. Their bond with their siblings was unbreakable, a testament to their parents' dedication to building a unified and supportive family. James and Sophia's sacrifices had a profound impact on Michael and Mia, shaping them into remarkable individuals who deeply cherished James as their father. They recognized the love he had given their mother and understood the circumstances surrounding their biological father's passing. James, in turn, reciprocated their love by organizing a weekend getaway at the beach, a cherished moment for the entire family. The laughter and joy echoed through the air, a reflection of the love and happiness that bound them together. At the beach, James encountered a sight that left him both stunned and saddened. He spotted a couple of homeless individuals, their appearance ragged and disheveled, seemingly intoxicated. To his shock, he recognized them as his ex-wife, Amelia, and her lover, Harry. James couldn't help but wonder how they had fallen into such a deplorable state. He contemplated approaching them, perhaps offering some words of comfort, but quickly dismissed the thought, deciding instead to rejoin his family. Upon returning home, James shared his unsettling encounter with Michael and Mia, asking them to investigate a specific company, the one where Amelia had worked and Harry was the owner. Mia, after researching, announced, "Dad, it says here that the company went bankrupt about 11 years ago. It completely collapsed." Michael added, According to the records, Dad, Harry, and Amelia, the owners, went bankrupt due to embezzlement. Apparently, some employees stole a significant amount of money and vanished." Mia continued, "That's what happened. Harry and Amelia lost everything. To cover their debts, the mansion, cars, everything they owned was seized by the government to compensate for the losses. They ended up with absolutely nothing, Dad." "That's all I needed to know, my children. Thank you," James responded, a sense of closure washing over him. Sophia arrived at that moment, her curiosity piqued. "Love, who were those homeless people you were staring at for so long at the beach? I found it strange that you were looking at those two." James, eager to share the truth, asked, "Where are Gabriel and Olivia?" Sophia replied, "Gabriel is in his room playing video games, and Olivia is playing with our neighbor's daughters in the backyard." "Then I can be honest with you," James said. Those homeless people were my ex-wife, Amelia, and her lover, Harry, the same ones you researched online. Yes, they replied, their understanding evident in their expressions. They're the reason behind my past anguish and hurt. Since you're aware of the days before I met your mother, my history is no mystery. Once wedded, later deceived by my former spouse. It was following that distress and gloom that I encountered your mother. Just like her, I despise deceit and believe in the necessity of honesty. Yes, it's true. The destitute pair we witnessed were indeed my ex-wife and her paramour. The revelation was a jolt to the three, leaving them in shock and marveling at James's heartfelt disclosure. Embracing tightly, they fortified the ties of their familial unit even further. Mia asserted, "Dad, they're facing the consequences for the harm they've caused you. It's their moment to settle accounts." Michael chimed in, "They're merely harvesting the outcome of their actions. They're well matched, Dad. They're experiencing firsthand what they inflicted upon you." Sophia reflected, "As I've said to you before, my dear, life tends to come full circle. Your ex and her partner are now experiencing the result of their deeds." James responded with gratitude. "My beloved, you all entered my life when I was mired in sorrow and turmoil, and I cherish you. You, together with my young ones, Gabriel and Olivia, are the essence of my existence. Gabriel and Olivia will learn of this too, when the moment is right." On a routine day, as James exited his place of employment, awaiting Sophia's completion of some last-minute work duties, his path crossed once more with the homeless duo, Amelia and Harry, now reduced to panhandlers. James mused to himself about life's unpredictable twists. Even in their wretched state, the couple remained together, obstinate and unyielding. Echoing his son Michael's insight, they were suited for each other, a pair bound by their unfortunate choices. To James, their very existence was a testament to the harsh realities harbored within the world. This encounter, however, met with a different resolve from James, who looked steadfastly into the eyes of Amelia and Harry. The down-and-out couple, sensing his unwavering stance, shrank away in shame, hands intertwined, a silent proclamation of their enduring yet forlorn alliance. To them, James's content and thriving presence was a source of hidden resentment and rage. Amelia never considered the possibility that James had moved on and built a fulfilling life. She was oblivious to the fact that he was now married to an amazing woman, a stepfather to 2 wonderful stepchildren, and a father to 2 of his own children. The realization that James had found happiness while she was struggling would have been a crushing blow to her ego. One day, James was buying school supplies for his daughter Olivia. As he left the store, he heard a familiar voice. It was Amelia. James approached her with a smile and said, "Amelia, long time no see. What are you doing here? And where is your husband?" Amelia, visibly nervous, replied, "Harry is collecting cans to sell." James offered, "Let me come back to you. I'll leave Harry now if you want. Just say the word, and I'll leave him now." Amelia's eyes widened. She had been caught off guard by his unexpected kindness. James continued, "Amelia, you're still the same gold digger as before. After all these years, you want to come back? It's too late. Thanks to you leaving my life, I found true love. I'm married to a wonderful woman, and I'm very happy. I'm a stepfather to 2 stepchildren and have 2 beautiful children of my own. I'm sorry, Amelia." The line moved on, and Amelia was left speechless. "No," she stammered. "I thought we loved each other. This can't be happening." James replied, "You know, Amelia, I even thank you for leaving my life. I found an incredible family and am very happy. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have met Sophia, my stepchildren, Michael and Mia, and my children, Gabriel and Olivia. I thank God and life every day for putting Sophia and her children in my path. Now, go your way with your lover Harry, and I'll be happy with my family. Without looking back, James walked to his car and drove away, leaving Amelia filled with frustration and bitterness. She had no choice but to follow her only remaining option, Harry. When James arrived home, he told his wife Sophia everything about his unexpected encounter with Amelia, holding nothing back. Sophia was proud of her husband and happy with his trust. They hugged and kissed warmly, their love stronger than ever. A week later, James, Sophia, Mia, Michael, Gabriel, and Olivia enjoyed a happy lunch together. The family was strong, united, and filled with joy. Meanwhile, Amelia and Harry, homeless and drowning in a cocktail of alcohol and despair, had lost their grip on reality. They were oblivious to the consequences of their actions towards James, and the bankruptcy of Harry's company after the embezzlement had driven them to the brink of madness. James, on the other hand, was surrounded by his loving family, his stepchildren, Mia and Michael, the love of his life, Sophia, and his own children, Gabriel and Olivia. He saw that life had rewarded his fidelity, love, and loyalty to those who truly cherished him. And so, our tale concludes. We hope you enjoyed this story of James and the importance of remaining true to your beliefs. If you like this story, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. See you next time.